Hi everybody, I am Smriti. I am the business analyst for ISAS Consulting. We are working for a non-for-profit organization, the Institute of Health and Recovery, so that we can provide information architecture as a strategic asset which this organization can use for surviving environmental changes. Institute of Health and Recovery is a non-for-profit organization. They are working towards developing continuum care for individuals who have been suffering from substance abuse, drug abuse, trauma, violence, and mental health issues.
Today's presentation topic is collection analysis. So in today's topic, I would be introducing an author who would be primarily responsible for authoring the required information that is of importance to one of the critical audience of IHR. The idea is that the author would be documenting the right information in the right way so that this information can be conveniently accessed by my audience, and the audience finds the information relevant and can also use it efficiently and effectively to help IHR receive its goals. Also, at the same time, I would be analyzing some of the author's characteristics so that we understand that his role is crucial, credible, convincing, and compelling for the goals of the IHR.
So before I go ahead and introduce my author in today's presentation, let me brief you on the context so that we are all in a position to understand and appreciate the role and importance of the author in meeting IHR's goals. My idea of helping IHR is to be able to provide information on requirements for filing insurance claims to the catalyst, who are the people who can use this information to file the right kind of claims with the right insurance service providers so that they can get funds from the insurance service providers for the services that they have rendered to the clients. And we all know that retaining funding is one of the important goals of IHR.
So my author is the worker bees. They work as requirement analyst. So just like the worker bees works to collect and store honey, similarly, my worker bees would analyze the information that has been collected from multiple sources, and they would author the requirements for filing insurance claims so that they are able provide a single source of truth which can be easily and conveniently referred by my audience, the catalyst, to file insurance claims. The job of these worker bees would be to produce a comprehensive document or a manual by mapping the IHR services with the insurance providers and also mapping each of the insurance policies with the relevant requirements like eligibility conditions, workflows, and supporting documents so that these documents can be categorized for better retrieval and access by my audience. So my worker bees would be required to create information on insurance requirements. They would require training to understand the metadata of the insurance terms because they have never worked with insurance agencies earlier. They would need to understand the importance of using version control tool and archival tools so that they are able to collaborate, share, and publish their documents in a better way. They would be given salary hike as incentives to give them motivation to provide the right kind of information. They would need to prepare their documents based on predefined formats so that they are able to meet the requirements of the catalyst, and they would also be required to justify some of the content that they create with proper references and citations. The idea is that they will be able to document the right information for the right audiences.
So to summarize today's presentation, I have introduced an author, the worker bees, who would be authoring an information type for my primary audience, the catalyst. I have also analyzed some of the characteristics of the author so that his role is more critical, convincing, and compelling to all of you. And I strongly believe that this author will be able to document a single source of truth which my audience can refer to, and this in turn would help the audience in making IHR realize its goals, and also at the same time it will help us achieve our value proposition that we have aimed to provide through our information services. Thank you so much for listening to my presentation on collection analysis.